Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the debate. A few minutes back, Swati Ketkara, senior correspondent from the assignment desk of the Republic TV channel, received a communication from the Swedish government. And ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to inform you that the Swedish government has said to us that the Swedish government is ready to reopen the Bofors case when it receives official communication from the Indian government. Now, for all of us here at Republic TV, and especially for Chitra Subramaniam, this is a big moment today. Ladies and gentlemen, Parliament was rocked all morning, and I'm not surprised, because for us here at Republic TV, these facts are startling. This is for us the start of an investigation that we are ready to take on for years if required. Now, if I put Sten Lindstrom, the Bofors chief investigator's claims, and the secret note that I have put out together, there is a grave question mark on what our Rajiv Gandhi government did. Firstly, Rajiv Gandhi compromised Parliament when, according to the secret note that I hold in my hand today, Rajiv Gandhi allowed his government to be basically dictated terms on the flow of information to Parliament. Did not Rajiv Gandhi compromise Parliament? Secondly, Rajiv Gandhi compromised his office as Prime Minister of India. Rajiv Gandhi, in his official position as per page 2 of a document, had an understanding with the Prime Minister of Sweden. Sten said yesterday that Rajiv and his counterpart discussed kickbacks. Why was the Prime Minister of our country allegedly discussing payments in a shady arms deal without disclosing this to the public? Wouldn't you call that a blatant compromise of his role and his office as the Prime Minister of India? Thirdly, and most strongly, Rajiv Gandhi compromised his oath on the Constitution of India. When the oath, the Prime Minister takes an oath affirming his allegiance to the Constitution and swearing to do right to all manner of people, isn't his failure to bring to the public eye his alleged understanding with the Swedish Prime Minister and his government essentially assuring Bofors that inconvenient facts would be classified as secret a direct compromise of his oath on the Constitution of this country? And fourthly, Rajiv Gandhi compromised national interest. When the Joint Parliamentary Committee was constituted for the sole purpose of inquiring into the Bofors contract, and this was done keeping India's national interest in mind, was it not a complete compromise of national interest by Rajiv Gandhi's government when, as per our super secret note, they took directions from Bofors on what information would be classified as secret and hidden from our own Parliament? Who does this? Why do you become Prime Minister? You become Prime Minister to represent the people, not to represent Bofors. You become Prime Minister to defend the interests of Parliament, not withhold information from Parliament. And I know that Sonia Gandhi is called an urgent meeting and she's meeting people right now. And I know that Rahul Gandhi tried to do a tamasha today and 5 Congress MPs were removed. But that's immaterial for me. As I tell you about debate number 1 and debate number 2, let me just add one thing at the very end. It does not matter who the individuals involved are. Our country was cheated. Our Parliament was insulted. Information was withheld. Money was made. The truth is coming out. This generation of Indians needs to know. The nation needs to know. And that's debate number 1 this evening on the debate tonight. Debate number 1, and we are saying here very clearly, we are proving tonight that Parliament was compromised. And we are saying here, and I want you to join this shout with me, open the Bofors boxes, open the Bofors boxes. That is what every Indian should be saying tonight. Open the Bofors boxes so that the future generations of this country don't have a Prime Minister who compromises national interest. Debate number 2 tonight, and we have 2 big debates this evening. Rahul Gandhi has dared India on Bofors. He said for 30 years you could do nothing. What are you going to do for the next 30 years? Well, Rahul Gandhi, this is 2017. It wouldn't take 30 minutes to bring out the truth.